Alright, good morning. Today we're going to talk about something that's really important, and that is first things first. It's like 5 in the morning, and I got this camera light on. I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to see around me. You know, I like to walk and talk. um, First things first. You always got to think about doing what's important first thing. And since it's first thing in the morning, we'll just think about it in terms of that really quick. And you gotta think about your health. Without your health, everything else kind of falters. And that's why I try to take a short walk every day, because I try to think about it and say, okay, right when I wake up, my main priorities, they're not really awake yet, um, at least as far as people goes, but I'm awake, and this beautiful world is out here. So I'm going to go take a minute to enjoy it, get a little bit of cardio in. A nice stroll is really good for your heart. And it also wakes up your mind. If you're like me and you get up early to work, a short stroll, 15 or 20 minutes, it helps me because I have a dog that I have to really get out first thing in the morning anyway. But it really helps. It'll kickstart your brain. It'll kickstart your heart. It'll have you have that first kind of short workout in before anybody else has even moved in their day. And this idea of first things first applies to all of your priorities. Whenever you're doing your work during the day, try to do the most important thing first. Don't put off the most important things until later in the day. That'll just end up hurting you in the long run. There's this saying that the Amish have, that it's something along the lines of, if you have something difficult to do, just start, and then all of a sudden you'll be nearly done with it before you know it. So I've been trying to apply that to my work life, but also my health and wealth, love, and happiness. If there's something difficult that you're kind of struggling with working your way through it, just start it. Have the confidence just to get going, and then all of a sudden you'll realize how quickly it's done. And that's the same thing is true for personal projects. This project for me, it's taken a bit of courage for me to have a thick skin and understand that I'm sure there's people out there that think I'm goofy for doing this, and I probably am. But I wanted to commit myself to something, and it's important to me. Like I said yesterday, what kind of my mission in all this is, and it's helping me work to get closer to my goals. So hopefully, through my experiences, I'm helping you get closer to yours as well. And this first things first idea is super important in that realm, because if you're not focusing on what's important right now, that old acronym WIN, what's important now, you're really going to miss out on a lot of things, and you're going to have a tough time accomplishing what you want in life and getting what you want out of that life. And another, kind of in relation to that, is pay yourself first. If you're making money doing stuff and in your job, and you're not putting 10% or more into a savings account and paying yourself before you pay any of your taxes, well, I guess a lot of your taxes are pulled out, but if you have the option to keep your tax money before and then pay it at the end of the year, think about the interest you can make on that during that time. Besides the point, you got to pay yourself first. So just keep it in mind. First things first. What's your priority first thing when you wake up? Please comment below. Tell me what yours is. and tell me what you're going to start doing to improve your health on a day-to-day basis. You know, a short walk, even though that was only like, I hope I kept this video under 10 minutes, but we'll see. But that was short, and I just walked up a little hill and my heart's pumping and my blood's moving and I feel warmer than I was when I first started, and I feel more awake, which is important when you get up early like this and trying to get your day started. So let me know what your first thing first is and how you're going to work to improve your everyday life by focusing on those priorities first thing in the morning. Thanks for listening in. See you tomorrow.